Received a blue iPhone 13 Pro Max from a fan. The bottom right corner has shattered, and the middle frame has deformed. Let's take a look at the front screen. The front screen is also shattered, but it feels like it became like this after rubbing somewhere. How it was specifically caused, perhaps only the owner knows. The phone can be turned on, but the screen has already appeared, and the touch is not very sensitive. Because it can't be touched, the phone can't be turned off either. Let's peel off the tempered film and have a look. From the broken part of the tempered film, it can be seen that the phone fell and then rubbed over a distance, which caused this situation. We all know that the middle frame of the 13 Pro Max is very tough. To deform it from a fall, the force must be very great, or it must have fallen from a great height. A normal fall usually won't deform the middle frame. Those watching are our fans. Don't forget to double click on the screen to send me a little heart. Thank you for your hard work. Open the screen, and let's take a look. Indeed, something has rubbed against the middle frame and the dust has fallen inside the casing. Let's look at the large amount of dust that has entered. Since the screen can't be touched, we can't test the phone. Other functions may or may not be normal. Turning on the phone doesn't prove that everything else is normal, such as no Wi-Fi, no baseband, no sound, etc. So, we need to connect an external screen to turn it on and test whether other functions are normal. After turning it on, we'll enter the password to take a look. This is a pop-up. We will have this pop-up whenever we change the screen randomly. We will test all the other functions one by one. The About page shows a 256 GB domestic iPhone 13 Pro Max display screen. It will prompt that the part is unknown, and the screen doesn't have the original color function. It will also prompt that the iPhone's display screen is not a genuine Apple part, original. Color can't be turned on. There is no button to enable it. We will test the camera, face, and voice recognition all at once. Fortunately, all other functions of the phone are normal. Next, this phone can be refurbished. Now we will remove all the important parts. Then we'll move them to another middle frame. We'll take off the motherboard and also check if the motherboard has fog or deformity from the fall. Because it's a double-layered motherboard, very lucky, the phone's motherboard hasn't deformed at all. It seems the impact point is at the bottom left corner. We will continue to remove the vibrator speaker, face recognition, rear camera, and battery. It should be noted that there is a hidden screw here in the earpiece. Remove the earpiece and the front camera face component, then remove the rear camera. The rear cameras are all wrapped in a metal piece. Take off the rear camera and protect it. We must also take off the laser radar, because the laser radar is also encrypted. Continue to remove the speaker and vibrator together, then pull off the battery's adhesive. You can then remove the battery. Remove the battery and check for deformation, puncture, or squeezing marks. Okay, no problems. Let's take a look at this middle frame. Here the force has almost completely caused it to fall off, and the seams in the middle frame are generally the phone's antenna signal. Damage here can affect our Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, and call signals, so we choose to directly replace the middle frame for the fans. Remove the laser radar from the middle frame, then install the fan's laser radar, then install the face component, front camera, and the earpiece, all at once. Clean the rear camera lens of dust. Also install the rear camera. We must also install the speaker's waterproof ring. First, install the vibrator, then the speaker. Clean off the dust. We'll also clean the dust on the motherboard. Then install the motherboard. Tighten the few large screws that secure the motherboard. Buckle all the external connection ribbons. Clean the remaining adhesive from the bottom of the casing. Stick new adhesive to the battery. Install the battery. At this time, we need to clean the remaining adhesive all around the casing. After cleaning, take out the brand new original screen. Its name is called the LCD display module. This type of screen comes with a new set of screws, and it also has a sensor ribbon. After running diagnostics, it can prevent pop-ups, have round colors, and have facial recognition. We can now apply a new waterproof adhesive, then install the screen. We'll use the screws from the new screen box for installation. Finally, we'll clean off the dust one more time. Peel off the protective stickers from the waterproof adhesive and facial recognition. Close the screen, then put the phone in the tray. Then put the phone and tray together into the pressure tool for pressurizing. After successful pressurizing, we'll take out the phone, then tighten the tail screws. After replacing the original factory screen, you need to follow the volume up and down keys to insert the charger and enter the phone into the configuration diagnostic program. After entering, connect to Wi-Fi, click Agree, click on System Configuration in the computer's diagnostic tool. After the configuration is complete, we'll use this data cable that can show the charging wattage. To turn on the phone, after turning on, you'll find there's no more pop-up information. On the screen, original